Alright, happy Thanksgiving. So today is Thanksgiving Day, and it's pretty exciting because we are doing something a little different. So it should be a 3, 4, 5, depending on how many people get involved, part series, and it's all happening on different channels. And I'll explain that in a second, but first off, happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. We have a lot to be thankful for, primarily for Jesus and for God. Without God, we wouldn't be here, so we are very thankful for that. And we are also thankful that we get to shave, which is also fun. So, now getting back into the actual shaving. Today what we're doing is a video YouTube pass-around. And this is Al's shaving cream, Bodega. I'm going to give you my shave and my opinion on it. As you can see, it's a cream. I've already got some in a bowl. And it's a very interesting smell. I'll read off the ingredients real quick. Sodium and potassium salts of fatty acids, stearic, oleic, linoleic, palmitic, myristic, and lauric, water, glycerin, and botanicals. So I don't know if it's because of the super high concentration. I got this, I believe, from Maggard razors for like 14 bucks or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shave with it. Let me kind of warm up this cream here. I'm going to shave with it, and then I'm mailing this off to Jam and G.I. James, hence why I'm wearing the Pikes Peak shirt, because his heart is in Colorado. And really quickly, I'm going to be using quite a bit of different products, but I just wanted to kind of highlight. I'm using the MR8, Maggard MR8. I love this razor. I love the heft of the handle. I haven't shaved. I've kind of skipped a day. So this should, the extra heft should cut through the hair pretty quickly. And always before my shaves, I like to use a pre-shave soap in the shower just to wash my face. In tandem with, I use this stuff, Neutrogena, what is this, Rapid Clear Foaming Cleanser. I use that and then try to really hydrate my face, and then I rub this on there and then I wash it again. And it seems to work really well. This is Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Against the Grain. And I love the smell, and the feel of this soap is awesome. So, I'm also using, oops, just dropped the package. I'm using Personna Crystal Super Platinums. I guess what they call the Israeli blades. And I'm a little confused. If you guys can, the guy that gave these to me, his name is Brian Lynch. Thank you, Brian. Gave these to me, and he said these are the Israeli crystals. So I'm going to try them first time. My confusion, though, is I had another Personna blade that was given to me by Jaime, which I did not get on camera, and I might still. I've used it 3 times, but I might use it again. But it came in a red wrapper, and I was asking a guy, and he said, no, those are the Israeli red crystals. But I don't think so, because they nowhere on there said it made in Israel. This one did. It said on the actual box, made in Israel. And so, who knows? If you guys can clear that up for me, or someone post some pictures of like, these are all the Personna blades, because Personas are kind of confusing. So, we've got the soap sitting. I'm using today just my Pure Badger brush, because I don't want to mess up the scent or anything of the soap with my what do you call it, silver tip badger, because of the coffee smelling handle. So I'm just going to use this one, and I'm going to use Folsom Co Shambala. I love this stuff. And then to finish off, if you guys haven't watched Shave the Man's video, I'm going to put on some Actually, I don't know what this one is. Cologne, perfume, Yuzu, which should pair pretty well with the Shambala. So, without further ado, I'm going to shave, and primarily the focus is my thoughts on this soap, because I'm going to pass it around to Jammin' G.I. James. Then he's going to do a video, give his thoughts, and then he's going to send it to Chris Bailey at TSE, the Shaving Evangelist, and then he will do a video, and then he's going to send it to the Stallion, and he will do a video, which will be cool because he uses straight razors. And then, possibly, it will be sent from the Stallions to Busta's. But we're not sure what Busta's doing because he hasn't made videos in a while. He's kind of like disappeared. So, without further ado, I'm just going to get into it, starting now. Alright, so, you guys didn't notice, I nicked myself right here, and that was my fault because I was pressing down just slightly. My mistake, but, even though this is not a review over the blades, Israeli Personna crystals, I love those. These are awesome. They're super sharp. Got a couple... Look at my neck. I kind of went against the grain, which I don't do, especially on this side, this one area here. This is like just this spot. It's the hardest spot for me to get close without it getting kind of irritated a little. So I'm still trying to figure different angles, different ways to attack that section of my neck. So, awesome shave. Really close. This is slick soap. I'll show you I mean, it does peek out. It's not, I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know if it's the stearic acid in it. It's got it's like a bubblegum smell, which I don't think is what it's supposed to be. It's kind of citrusy for sure. But it reminds me of bubblegum. But super peaky, not a ton of cushion as I'm used to, but it's enough. I mean, I got a really good shave. The post shave feels really nice. Pretty slick. It's actually really slick soap. It takes a little while for it to lather compared to other stuff. It's not like you got Katie's Bubbles where you just barely touch it and boof. it turns into awesome lather. This seems like you really got to work at it for it to kind of get that thicken up. Because at first, especially if you do a wetter brush, it seems like it doesn't seem to get very consistent at first. But, and I used, I mean, just a little, probably a medium-sized almond size, maybe a large almond size of amount. But it's not as thick as some soaps. That might have been me with the water. But again, I've got tons of soap in there. And it's definitely slick. Interesting smell. But it gives a great shave. I think it's worth it. The thing that throws me personally is the smell. Just because it's got, I don't know what it is. It's not what I expected. And scent, again, you know, is subjective. Rinse my face real quick. Let's grab a piece of ice. So it's slick, not as cushiony as some of my soaps. Takes a little longer to work at to get some lather. A little more than I'm used to compared to my other soaps. It is a cream. The scent isn't my all-time favorite, but it works nicely. And overall, it's a good shave. So, I mean, no burning from the soap itself. No irritation. So it'll be interesting to see what the other guys think. Because I have never heard of this soap. I was just browsing around. And I thought, man, I've never tried this. Maybe I'll get some and try it. And I haven't heard a lot of talk about it. I don't know if people like it. But I thought, why not? Let's get some other Wetubers to do some videos with us. Kind of do a pass around, get their thoughts, and this might be something people are interested in. So, I'm going to put on the FNC Shambala, Folsom Company. This seems like it does have a little more alcohol. I love the scent. And even though this is a weird, to me, kind of a different scent, it's a little citrusy. This aftershave pairs well with it. I think I'll go citrus today. The menthol, I don't feel the menthol as much on this stuff as I do the fine aftershaves. I think I feel the burning from the alcohol a little more. Nice. And finally, Yuzu. Gotta be careful with this sometimes. If you guys spray this on your chest or something, at least me, sometimes I'm sensitive. And I broke out on my chest from this stuff. But that hadn't happened in a long time. Oh man, all these scents together, it's great. It smells awesome. So, if you guys are interested, I'll put the links down to all the stuff, but the main focus here is Al's Shaving Cream Bodega. I think I might, down the road, try a different scent, just to see. But it's all good ingredients, and also for the guys in the pass around, just to know the label on the bottom is not waterproof. The one on the side is, one on the bottom's not, so you might want to be careful there. And I forgot what this is. It's like 4 ounce or 4.5 ounce, something like that. I'll have to look it up again. I'll put an annotation. Nice cream, quite a bit in there. And I just take a little bit out, put it in my brush, and however you want to do it, face lather, bowl lather. So I first wanted to say thanks to Maggard Razors for awesome products that you guys sell. Thanks Al's Shaving Cream for pretty awesome soap. Thanks to Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for making amazing stuff. I love that stuff. RazoRock making good alum blocks and other great fantastic stuff. I want to thank Rick DeWeese for suggesting the portable dog bowl, which works awesome. I don't know who made the custom brush, but thank you. My grandfather's cup, so thanks to my grandfather. Thanks to Issey Miyake for making great limited edition. As you can see, I love it. Cologne. Folsom Co. I love Shambala. I'm looking forward to trying more of your stuff. So, thank you. And a big thanks to all my fellow wet shaving YouTube friends that said they would like to participate and check this stuff out. Jammin' G.I. James, thank you. I will be sending this to you if the post office is open on Friday. And I've got time, I'll send it Friday, if not Saturday. And I'll be looking forward to your video. And then we will send that off to Chris Bailey and see what he thinks. And then the Stallion and possibly Busta. So all you guys, thanks a lot. This should be fun. Al's Shaving Cream did not contact me or anything like that. This was just a soap I've never heard of. And the more I was thinking about it and using it, I thought, you know, I've never heard, this is my second shave with this, by the way. I haven't heard a lot of talk about this. Maybe the other guys would like to try it. I've never heard them talk about it. So I asked them if they tried it. Most of them, actually all of them, said they hadn't tried it. So I said, hey, let's do a video pass around. And they said, sure. So that's what we're doing. And if we could mail this to Con, that would be epic. Just get his thoughts on it. He might not want to, but who knows? You never know. So, citrus bubblegum. I don't know. It's weird. But performs awesome. So, I'll put links down below. You guys have a blessed Thanksgiving. Hope it's great. Stay safe. Give your family hugs. And, yeah, hope you guys have a good one. And I will talk to you later. See ya.